Well, was it around that time that you actually bought the 250 acres or 235 acres in Georgia, and you started to build the biggest single family home in the whole state? You had a 45,000 square foot main house, a 4,000 square foot guest house, 109 rooms, 12 bedrooms, 17 bathrooms, the largest private pool in America, 350,000 gallons. What made you build such a huge house?
Well, I didn't know what huge was.
That was huge by anyone's standards.
I'm talking anybody who studies stuff like this. But with me, my whole thing is that, they start building it and all this, and I got all this money, and of course, none of my family members, ain't nothing that they know to a point to, and all this. And so we have nobody to check to how big, because I didn't tell them I want a big old house. I got a drawing and all this, and this is what they did for the drawing because I was able to pay for it.
Yeah.
So by me being able to pay for it and all this and stuff, I realized that, they beat me up on the situation but I was able to handle it. And so, that's all matter is that I wanted my kids to have a better life than me.
Yeah.
And I wanted to leave them something.
Right. Spectacular house. They say the house costs $1 million a year to maintain.
Yeah.
How much did it cost you to build the house?
The whole thing was about $15 million.
$15 million. Then the land.
Yeah. Well, and
the land was relatively cheap, I'm assuming.
I got all that land for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, they're saying that after everything was built, it was worth like $230 million.
Yeah.
It was spectacular.
Yeah.
And, I talked to your old assistant this morning, and she said that you really use this house, to help underprivileged kids. You'd have these huge 4th of July parties. You'd have hot air balloons. You'd have, pool parties so the kids could swim and could really see this is possible. Here's a guy that grew up in the projects and look what he's done.
Yeah.
You gave away college scholarships. You gave away 5 college scholarships every year, I think 25 in total over the course of about 5 years. And you were really utilizing this house a lot. You weren't just sitting here by yourself, this huge, Scarface mansion. You were really using it for the community and to inspire people and everything else like that.